throughout the weekend, we've kind of been chopping it up and talking about, you know, the experience and everything. And I really want to kind of get an opportunity just to kind of talk with you guys and, you know, hear where you are in your careers and how this program was beneficial for you.
So I made the transition from finance to program management, which is kind of what I wanted to do, just kind of get into that technical side of things. But without the Hennessy Fellows program, I probably would not have been able to make that transition as smooth as I would have wanted. So,
you know, when we were in New York City for the first year, and I'm like, man, we're sitting at the same table with like Arnold Bernal. You know, we're sitting at the table with billionaires. It takes that whole fear factor out of your system, where any other room that you're in, you're no longer thinking, I don't belong here. I can't speak here. I'm not qualified to be here. It's almost like stepping on the court with Michael Jordan. You're like at the highest level, so anything else after that, it's like, you can't talk me out of my space anymore.
You know, through this fellowship, we've not only connected with, you know, senior level executives at so many different Fortune 500 companies, but with each other as well. We all have so many different skills and things that we bring to the table. So being able to be around like-minded people, it's only accelerated my development. So I just feel like this fellowship has really been a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity.
In regards to the capstone and everything, I guess, Chandler, talk to me a little bit about what it was that you chose for your capstone and why you chose that as your capstone.
So my capstone project is called Banking on the Culture. For me, financial literacy is always something that I've been passionate about. And I think that there are a million financial literacy programs and products on the market, but nobody is meeting Black students where we are. Like, you can talk to me all day about APR, but if you don't talk to me about it in a way that I understand, it means nothing to me. So being able to inject some culturally relevant information and ways to get the information out to Black students and to HBCU students, I think is something that's super, super needed. And I'm really excited to see where the program is gonna go.
I think for somebody that's currently in the program at Imani, what would you really like to see the program be? What are some things that you think the program definitely needs to touch on?
I think this being the first family reunion and collaboration across the cohorts is going to be very, very important moving forward as you guys continue this, because I think we were kind of talking about this earlier. Ideally, we all want to, unlock the C-suite. So when we get to cohort 8 and 9, it should be y'all, 1, 2, and 3. Y'all are going to be the ones that are going to be interviewing, 7, 8, 9, and 10. So having that mentorship across the cohorts already being established, if that's a champion and a sponsor that I already have in that interview room or in that workplace when I'm there. And I think it would really play into the whole lift as we climb aspect that this program has. We are infiltrating these spaces, not just for us, but to make it 10 times easier for everyone that comes after us.